So you saw me go to Kobe once, but instead of having Kobe beef and exploring the city like it was planned, instead I went out on an 8-hour hike through the Maya Mountain ranges because I ended up getting stranded there. Check out those videos if you haven't already. But because of that, I had to visit the city again. Even though that day gave me trauma in a way, I still felt like I didn't experience the city enough. But before that, since it was my last official day in Osaka, I went somewhere else I had been wanting to go to as well. After a pretty chill day the previous day, I was still kinda tired this day.
Bro, I'm so tired. I slept well as well, so I don't know.
The weather also wasn't very good.
Yeah, pretty cold today, but yeah, today, again, set up small backpack. I didn't want to bring that heavy. I just can't be bothered. So, less on the fly content, I guess, but then again, you've already seen Osaka, the trains and all that such, and I'm going back to Kobe, you've already seen that stuff, so yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. I feel like I've done so much that, it's raining now, that, fuck, I don't know. Just had enough of it. I wanted to stay home today and do nothing.
But I'm so glad I was able to get my tired ass out of the hotel room because this day was still pretty damn fun. Normally I record like an intro in my room or something, but I couldn't even be bothered this day, which told you just how tired I was. But first, we took a train all the way to a station near Osaka Castle.
It's so cold because of the rain and the wind. Just my luck, right? Just my fucking luck. But I wasn't recording myself getting on the train because it came as soon as I got on the platform, but also because something distracted me. Some fucking guy was blocking the fucking entrance. Like, why are you blocking the fucking entrance to the gates with the IC card? Like, he was legit blocking with his luggage. He was trying to get in, but then the other people who got off the train had to go through, so there was no entrance for like a good 10 seconds. Like, I hate people who just block shit. Like, it happens here all the time. People just block the fucking road.
I don't record that apparently, but yeah, some people piss me off. This is why I like staying home.
Places are really nice walking through park. I just wish the weather was better. But it's like a park that surrounds the castle, and the castle's like in kind of like an imperial palace way, like the Tokyo one, where it's like surrounded by like water on the outside. As you see, it looks very, very nice. The only thing making it cold is the rain and the wind.
Yeah, the weather was absolutely horrendous this day, but you'll still see, even with the poor weather, there are still a lot of people out and about. But thankfully, it was only bad this morning, and it gets better.
It's rainy, it's windy. I'm going up this hill, trying to see if I can see anything. Ow. I'm always going off a path that's different from everyone else. It's good luck. Yeah, I hope the quality of this action cam is decent because I'm not getting my phone out because I have limited storage, and I'm scared of getting my high quality camera. Like, I'm scared of fucking it up because of the rain. I'll show you the amount of times you just get blocked off by other people. Like, some people just don't have like a sense of their surroundings at all. Like, they just don't look around themselves.
Yes, sorry for the wind, but after a bit of a walk, we found the Osaka Castle, and it might have been the best looking castle I had seen in Japan to date. But the weather seemed to get better as we arrived at the Osaka Castle front, which had some street food vendors outside it. I also saw a cherry blossom illumination event promo, but unfortunately it was just at night and I wasn't able to see it since I leave for Hiroshima the next day.
So this isn't covered by water, but over there is.
Then we made it inside the castle grounds. There was a pretty cool building that looked like a university building when you first enter, but it was like a place with shops and other stuff that I unfortunately didn't get the chance to go into. I was mainly just there for the castle, as I was strict for time, and man, was it good. This castle was one of the most important castles for Japan back a few hundred years ago, as you might know if you watched the incredibly entertaining show Shogun. Not only was the castle area impressive though, but so was the castle park area with the moat. And unlike the Nagoya castle, which was undergoing renovations at the time that I was there, this one you could actually enter, which I highly recommend to enter, but also for you to buy a ticket online, for example on Klook, to save you some time. I remember I was like lining up and then I was like, nah bro, this line too big fam, so I just bought a cheap ticket that I found on Klook.
If I buy a ticket to here, I didn't even know Klook had that. So I'm just gonna book it here. Real quick. Don't want protection.
And then I basically skipped the line. I saw other tourists confused as well like me but stayed in the line, but this is where street smarts kick in. I don't know why so many people were fascinated with that hole in ground, but was this the first time I had entered a castle like this one in Japan? In just over a month that I had been here? Holy crap, maybe it has. Sapporo, Hakodate, Sendai, Tokyo, Shizuoka, Nagoya, Kyoto. Nope. Well, I had been to castles, just not ones that are like this one, which is the reason why I wanted to visit. And as you just saw, there were multiple levels, but everyone wanted to go on the lift, hence why there was a line. So I just walked the stairs. And man, if you want to visit this place, be prepared for many, many people. Some areas, it was just even hard to walk through, which meant I wasn't able to soak up all the information that the place gave us, as they turned the castle into a sort of historical museum with cool architecture and ornaments and designs. And the reason I took a clip of this one particular information is because I went to it 6 years ago, so I was surprised to see it there.
I do like how they have specific stairs to go up and down.
Yeah, that was a good thing. The stairs went in like a diamond shape, which meant that they were one-way stairs, so it was a lot more organized. But I remember one of the levels in the castle, I forgot which one, but it had strict rules that prevented any sort of photography in the entire floor. Now, I'm not going to give you a whole rundown of the history of the place or what I learned. This isn't history class, and I'm not your teacher. But put simply though, I'm just not a history buff. I mainly love soaking in the environment, enjoying the experience, and showing you guys as well what things look like. And at the very top of the castle, you are even able to exit up top a semi-enclosed balcony to see the view from up there, with the fresh breeze drifting upon your face as you see 360 views of the castle park area as well as the entire city. Man, I could not recommend this place enough if you ever visit Osaka. Just be prepared for hellish crowds. Afterwards, we made our way down, saw even more huge lines, and then Dipset, because the amount of people in there was crazy, as I'm sure you just saw.
But look at how many people there are. Fuck. It is a public holiday though, but...
Oh yeah, it was. Called something something Equinox Day or something. Maybe that explained why there was way more local people around. But there were still a lot of tourists, so still expect crowds at the most popular tourist attractions in Japan, obviously.
Right, people were starting to piss me off, so I quickly left. I was there for a decent amount of time, maybe 20 minutes. No, there's so many people, and it's like some spots, especially the observation deck, there's literally like 2 lines that you can walk. One line for stopping there to look at the view, and one line to just move forward. That's it. And some fucking granny, right, like just rushed in front of me, like when I was in the line to like walk, right? And then halfway through she stopped and kept looking behind her, trying to find like I know her family member or something. Hey, like, why don't you just wait? Like, why'd you have to rush? Like, god damn, bro. Some people are so ignorant.
Forgive me for complaining. I just want to share my experiences with y'all, and people pissing me off was an experience in Japan.
Anyway, we're still really early. So, like, it's 2:30. I expect it to be there longer. The museum's sick, but it is pretty sick, you know. There's a lot of, like, information. You can find the shit online, though, so I didn't really read too much of it. Look at this, though. That looks sick. But yeah, no. Like most of these places, they're always way better from the outside. At least for me, like inside, you're just cramped, no airflow, tons of fucking people outside. Nice wind. It's sunny. It's not winding or raining anymore, which is nice. It was only for a split period, which is good. But yeah, I guess we're heading to Kobe. Trying to get some Kobe beef. Listen, there are a lot of things I didn't get to do on this Osaka trip. A lot more wasted opportunities, I guess, but it is what it is. I mentioned this, but I thought about doing the river cruise down Dotonbori, like the lake river area I was at yesterday. But then I thought about it, and I'm like, you can get the same, like even better quality pictures and videos not on it, you know, so I don't think it's worth it. It's a nice looking place. Wow. It's an iPhone zoom with I'm zooming in with my iPhone 15 Pro Max fully paid. Quality is fucking amazing. Bro, there's a Lawson here, but it's closed. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. What does this say? I don't know. Can't speak Japanese. I'm loving this backpack. It's so like super minimal. The problem is it's so light that the straps are so thin. I can't attach my action camera like a clip on, so I can't get my walking shots. I have to hold my action cam, so excuse me if you hear like the mic ruffling or whatever. You know, like on the days where I'm situated at a place and not moving from city to city, like with my luggage, I can do this, right? But tomorrow I can't. Because the big backpack is just too chunky. I don't know if you guys have seen it or not. Maybe I showed it, but it's just too chunky, and the backpack in and of itself weighs a bit because it's high quality materials. It's put a toll. Like I'm at the point where I'm just like, that's why like I'm still gonna go to a lot of places. Some days from here on out will be pretty damn good. Like some really good shit. But some days won't be too good, you know? Like, I don't know. If you have the chance to come to Osaka Castle is a must. This is one of the rare occasions I'm filming on my high quality because no one's here and it's not raining. But yeah, if you come to Osaka Castle. It's like, but come not on a public holiday and not on a weekend. Like on a weekday, there's still gonna be tons of people because tourists and like you never know, like school trips, tour trips, like I saw so many tour guide people today. But then again, it is a public holiday, some shitty one that's on a midweek. But anyway, this might be like, I haven't been to a lot of castles, but I can say this was like, I've been to a lot. Niho Castle, Kyoto, Sanpu Castle, Shizuoka. The Imperial Palace in Tokyo. What else? A couple more, I can't remember. But this is definitely the best one because it's so much better than like, the Nagoya Castle too. Not saying all the other castles aren't. I haven't been to Meiji yet, but I heard from someone it's not that good. But regardless, from my experience, like if you come to Osaka, definitely come to Osaka Castle. Like this place is pretty fucking like, I don't know, just scenic and stuff. It's really nice.
And I was talking as I was staring into this wonderful calming view with the moat surrounding the castle area. Now this place I was at, the actual park area, there weren't a whole lot of people. They are only situated where the touristy stuff is, so that's one thing to keep in mind. Japan's not all super busy. But with that being said, we continued on.
Fucking idiots, dude. I wish I could record when that shit happens, but I'm just so pissed off and annoyed. Some fucking idiot. I'm clearly walking straight, right? I have nowhere to go. So many idiots are on the phone, just looking at the phone, not even looking where they're going. Fucking nearly bumping into me, like no common courtesy at all.
As you see some guys even on a boat around the castle moat, which I did not even know was possible. I was making my way to the other side of the castle to see what was there, which looked even better than the side we just went in. Pays to explore, pays to explore. But with that, I said my goodbyes to Osaka Castle.
Alright, I'm gonna walk back to the station I came from. Go to Kobe now. Tempted to try the street food and I can't want to, but I wanna save my stomach for Kobe beef then. Plan is big Kobe steak for like afternoon, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, then towards midnight, probably get some Shin ramen again, you know. Just to fill me up enough to last me until the next day, because I am craving. But you know what I'm craving? Nyozo ramen, spicy, nummy. Oh, the shit that you find back at home. I don't know if I can find. I haven't seen any. Maybe I'm not looking hard enough, but yeah. And you might be wondering, why am I going to Kobe again? You know, like I could just chill in Osaka, and true. But the day that I went to Kobe, I feel like I didn't experience enough. You know, I just went hiking. I feel like I didn't experience the city. Like I need to go again, and I need to try Kobe beef, dude. So everyone's going to that station. I'm just gonna walk back to the station I was, just so I can get a seat. I still have plenty of time. But my Yeezys are getting fucked on. I mean, they look cool. They look fine right now because it rained, but I knew I was gonna fuck them, but I have plenty of them at home anyway. The one thing I wanted to do, and one thing I forgot to do, was batting. Batting's a big thing. Batting cages, I just don't think I have the time. And also, it'd be better to go with friends too, you know. And you know what? I actually wanted to like rent a girlfriend or try one of those services. Problem is, I just don't have the time, and it's too expensive. I need to save my money. Like, the goal here is good. Like, I thought I had so many ideas, like go to the bar, go to do this, go to do that. But like, at the end of the day, I'm just passing through areas, going to the main stuff, and that's it. Maybe next time, who knows? I don't know. Like, I'm not really like that a nightlife kind of guy. I'm more like a chill kind of guy, like scenic things and, you know, walks and stuff. Like, the stuff that I do during the day, at least early on. Fuck, that plane's flying low. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. It almost hit a building, I thought, like before. But you know, like, what the stuff that I do during the day, like, I feel like I don't have the time or energy to do nightlife stuff. You know, like, I just want to chill for the most part.
And with that being said, we headed to Kobe to see more of what that city had to offer. Some of the clips you just saw look pretty familiar, right? That's because we took the same train to Sannomiya again, which is where one of the most popular strips of Kobe is, and had where I was wanting to go to get some Kobe beef at.
This looks familiar.
Just a fucking steak and doing this now.
Yeah, and the place I went to was the same that Ice went to as well. Being a foreigner with no guide, I had no idea where to go and what to do, so the stuff online was pretty much the guide for me. I'll talk a bit more about my experience of this place later on the road, but I ordered like, I don't know, a set menu that had an assortment of different bits and pieces, and it was a bit more expensive than what it was worth, at least in this establishment, but the experience was what I was mainly there for.
One special pepperoni, right? Okay. How do I steak?
Medium rare.
Medium rare. Okay.
And it was sublime with the chefs cooking your meats right in front of you. And yeah, overall, great experience. That was finished off with some coffee and a mango iced cream.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。お預かりします。
That was an experience. It cost me 125 bucks. Definitely not worth it, let me just say that. It was a good experience though. Would I experience it again? No. I mean, the service, they were really nice, but like the service wasn't the best. Like they didn't clear my plates before dessert came, and you start to realize a lot of that stuff once you've worked in hospitality. Also, there was a bit of dust in my dessert. The food was good. Like, even though it was a little bit, it looked like it was a little bit, but it filled me up. Even though I've gone like, what, 12 hours with no, like, actual food. The food was very good. It was, like, really tender, the beef, the meat. Right, I get it now. Oh, I'm so cold. Yeah, one thing I forgot to say. They forgot my rice. It was all you can eat rice, but they forgot it. Like, if the service was better, maybe I'd say, oh yeah, but like, still, more than $100 for that is kind of ridiculous. It did look like a high-end restaurant though, so definitely not worth it. I could have had way better food for way less price, but I had to do it for the experience. So weather's really bad. I wish I wore more, but yeah, I'm just gonna see the pier area and then head back, I think. This is a nice looking place though. Did you know, I think Kobe is like the second largest city in Japan. I could be wrong, but like it is top 5 in terms of population. I think last time I checked it was the second most population, which is crazy. Chinatown, bro. That looks lit.
On our way to the famous port area Kobe, we randomly stumbled across Chinatown, another famous place in Kobe that you have to visit.
Bro, why do I see Spider-Man fucking everywhere? Dude, that... I literally see Spider-Man fucking everywhere. Over here, what am I doing, bro? That's a lit.
Yeah, that place smelled incredible, and I bet it was fairly cheap too. The whole area was popping as well. It was far from Chinese New Year, but it sure felt like it in this part of town. I really regret not showing off this place and street food in general more, but it is what it is. First time solo traveling, so I was a bit shy, and I can't rewind time. Now I know for the future though.
Bro, I regret my decision so much. Fuck, dude. I miss Chinese food in a way. If you don't have it for a long time, you miss it. I should have fucking ate there instead. But I wanted Kobe beef, you know?
Even though I didn't experience enough in Kobe, most definitely, it was still nice to walk around and soak everything in.
It's nice just walking around. I don't have to do much in Kobe. The goal was to try Kobe beef, and I did. It was really good. It was good. Not worth the price, I'll tell you that much, but it was good. It was a good experience. Now that I have that experience under the belt, would I do it again? No, like I said. If you're like me, if you're strapped, like I'm strapped for cash. Like, if you're not strapped for cash, definitely go experience it. But if you're strapped with cash like me, like, Chinatown's probably better. But then again, you wouldn't know what you missed, right? With not trying Kobe beef. So it's always like kind of like a give, kind of take kind of scenario, you know.
Maybe it was just the establishment I went to, but
I'm gonna tell you this right now, even though it would be great, like I could stay in Tokyo, right, or Osaka for like 2 months, but I love going to multiple cities because you get to see more shit, and it's just it's so cool, dude. Like a variety of stuff. Dude, I'm actually pumped. I'm actually fucking pumped. You see that? Bro, like, I'm gonna show you images of what I thought I would be going into. Like, I thought, because it's under construction, it says it's temporarily closed. I thought the whole thing was gonna be covered, but it's not. Damn, that's good. That's good. That's very good.
Yeah, during my time there around mid-March, online said that the whole thing was under construction where you couldn't even see the structure. But I was just so stoked that I was actually able to see it. Because I thought I wasn't going to be able to.
Crazy. A lot of things haven't worked out on my trip the recent couple days, so glad this has.
And now this place is another place you have to visit if you come here.
That's what I was going for. I don't know if you can see that or not. Oh, it's this truck's blocking it. But I'm gonna go there and go to a tour because I'm busting.
This is a great place to take a photo to make your trip to Kobe a lot more memorable. Unfortunately for me, it was so windy I couldn't set up my tripod stick, and also it gets pretty busy there too. Everyone's trying to take a picture there all the time.
Bro, this feels like a 5-star hotel. Gee, it looks like a cruise ship, like hotel, a hotel on the water. Dude, damn, I don't know if you can see that. I'm going up it right now just to check it out. This is insane. But it's a 4-star hotel, right? Some 4 stars say it's 5 stars, some 5 stars say it's 4 stars. But I checked booking.com, like 100, 200 bucks a night. Really? No way. Wait, or is that 2,000? No, that's actually crazy. It's crazy insane.
Yeah, I expected this place to be like 400, 500 a night.
But dang, bro, this kind of experience is insane. I'm busting. I need shit or piss or shit. Hotel lobby bathrooms are my favorite.
You can say that again. Hotel lobby toilets are a godsend in Japan because they are literally everywhere.
Bro, ain't no way this place is a family mart. To be honest, while this hotel's cool, I don't think I'd stay here specifically because... Are you serious? As soon as I'm trying to record, I hear some fucking shit. But I wouldn't stay here because it's a bit far from the city. Oh, what the fuck? What's going on over there? That looks like hell. Bruh. This is sick though. Kobe is sick. Kobe is sick. Oh god, bro. I'm so glad I came here. I don't know, I'm a fan of like scenic stuff. So seeing this like in person, you might not think it's that sick via the camera. Especially not that high quality of one. If I, you know, but in person, it's so sick. Dude, I swear, you find the most random fucking things. Like, what is dude, what the fuck, bro? Ain't no way, bro. It's around 6:12. It lights up. It's always a little bit over 6.
But unfortunately, it looked like there were even more people than before. It hadn't fully hit night yet though, so I just went somewhere else first.
That looks fucking sick, but the pier area reminds me of Yokohama and Singapore. I can't believe like no one's up here. Gives me free reign to take photos and videos and whatever, but I am so fucking glad that it's not covered. Holy. I wasn't even recording. What the hell? Someone's in there doing shit.
Yeah, the tower was still closed, but at least we were able to see the structure from the outside.
It's a damn shame that the tower's closed. See people working on it. I don't actually know if it is closed. Google Maps says it is, so I'm going to assume it is. because you can get a really nice view of it. Like, that's the only reason I'd go to observation deck, if it's like showing the Bay Area, which I love Bay Areas, but also because it's unique to a city. Like, in every city, if there's an observation deck, I need to go to at least one of them. It's great because you have access to a lot of like shooting photo points here. To be honest, I don't even know if I'm allowed up here. Wow, no one's even here. Oh my lord.
Yeah, very Yokohama-esque. But the pork area was so neat because you can find so many scenic viewpoints like this one on the other side to take stunning photos and videos of the place. One of the most iconic places in Kobe. And I was so happy that the port tower wasn't covered like you saw.
I swear, when will cameras and shit get as good as the human eye? I mean, I don't think they ever will. But even my high quality camera, right? All my cameras still can't pick. Like, I don't know how it looks right now, or any of the times I record, to be honest, because I can't really see the viewfinders normally shit. Let me just say, cameras as of this point in time can't ever capture how the human eye looks and feels, because you have to be here to understand that this is fucking insane. I love it. Fucking love it. So apparently this place, as you can see here, has been closed since 2021 for like earthquake, to help with earthquake resistance or something.
Then when I got back to the place, even more people. Some even blocking others from taking a photo. Rip. Oh well, at least seeing it was enough for me, as I decided it was enough for one day and to just head back home.
It's beyond a joke. You just can't get a good photo in. Just people everywhere. At least at that one spot, like some of the places, right? It's crazy how busy that is. Like, bro. People ruin everything, dude. If Thanos existed at IIL, I'd be happy, dude. Because either I die, which, hey, I'm free of this hellhole, you know, called life, right? I'm not gonna go into why I think that, but hey, if you watch my streams, you'll know. But it's either that or there's way less people to deal with, way less dickheads, idiots, and just crowds in general. But yeah, I'm gone. I'm out. It's 7, a little bit over 7. We'll get back home close to 9 probably, because I still need to buy some stuff I'll probably get some cup ramen to eat later, and we need to pack in tomorrow more Osaka shit before Hiroshima. Let's do it.
I didn't realize the theme of this video would be annoying people, but anyway, we passed through a very cool looking shopping mall and back to Osaka via a very aesthetic station in Kobe. Then, after taking the train to the main Osaka station as you saw, and then taking another train, we arrived back at our hotel area.
Nice. Just came to see if there's an elevator, because I'm not taking the taxi tomorrow. It takes $50. I was going to save my money.
And then we went to visit our friend at the first shop by our hotel I went to a couple of days ago. It was so good I had to have it again. The guy there was super nice too. Highly recommend this joint if you am in the area. Hey, arigatou. Alright, heading back to the hotel now. It's gonna be every time I like leave a place, especially if it's the last day, I get like kind of emotional. Like I don't cry, but it's like, man, it's sad. It's sad that I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna go to another place, so it's gonna be cool. But yeah, some of you might be wondering, oh, look at that, that's pretty cool. Well, why I don't show like the overall journey? Okay, like I feel like one, I can't be bothered. You know, you can't always record. Like I have to think about SD card space and stuff. And two, I've already done it. Like on my first day, showed you like what the hotel looks like, what everything looks like. Hopefully, I think I have at least. So I feel like doing it again kind of defeats the purpose. Like I don't need to because I've already shown it. If you haven't seen it, go check out. Like this is my journey, you know. Go check it out from the very beginning. Because it's been crazy. You don't know how I feel, you know. Like what am I, like 30 something days in, you know? So yeah. But anyway, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go to pack and then see some more of Osaka before we head to Hiroshima tomorrow. Cup. This is sick, bud. This is absolutely sick, bud. Damn, I missed some stuff. It was like red and white, but I honestly don't think I've seen it like this before. Like outside in my room, I can tell like when it's shining, but like it's always like normal flower stuff. But this is special. It's fucking nice.